Hello, my fellow felines. This is Cozy Kitty Cat here, and that's Loki. And today we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing. What we're going to do today is basically play through the first day, grind some Nook Miles so we can pay off our house, and all of that. So currently in game, it is right after the last video, and we need to grind for Nook Miles. Because we don't even have 2,000 and we need 5,000 to pay off our first home loan. So that is going to be our goal for today, is to get 5,000 miles to be able to pay off our home loan. And theoretically, I would also really like to catch enough bugs and fish to be able to place Blather's tent down also. So as you can see, most of our things are empty currently. We just need to do some stuff and get some stuff going and play the game, essentially. So I played a little bit off camera and I gathered a bunch of tree branches and some stones. So now we're just going to go into resident services, the tent, and see what is up, what Tom Nook wants us to do. I do have all of the necessary tree branches. Let's go to the workbench and craft our very first fishing rod. Very exciting. Very nice. Thank you for clapping for us, Tom Nook. Yes. Give me more recipes. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. I know, I'll show you all the stuff. And we got some Nook Miles for Nook Phone Life. Okay. And that's helpful. Any Nook Miles are helpful, and we also got some DIY recipes. So I'm gonna make myself a net also, because I have 5 more branches, so we can start going and collecting bugs and fish. Another thing I'm gonna do right off the bat is comb the beaches for any shells so I can sell those, because those will be worth some good money. And also we have Nook Miles achievements for selling shells. I literally only got 3 shells off of like a pretty big section of the beach. That's kind of disappointing. It's fine though. I can learn this DIY recipe that I got sent in the mail. That's nice. And I'm just going to empty my pockets, put some of the stuff down, and just get it out of my pockets so I have room for bugs and fish. And here's our very first dragonfly. It's a damselfly! Now a damselfly in distress. And this is going to be our very first fish on this island. And it is a pond smelt. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Fish number 2. Another pond smelt. At least we can sell that one for money once we get to that point, I guess. I don't have the tool ring, so it's really, I can't switch my tools that easily. So that's why I ignored that dragonfly. Caught the butterfly. The common butterfly, of course. Our first ocean fish. And it's a dab. I want to talk to Poncho. Let's chat. Yes, I know it looks great. Thank you. He's so nice. I love him. Another ocean fish. Sea bass. No, an olive flounder. And that makes 5. So let me go back to Tom Nook and show him all of these things, and then he should get his call from Blathers. And here is his phone call from Blathers to get me to open the museum for him. Yes, it has come to fruition. Yes. You are with a customer. How dare you answer your phone while you're with a customer, Tom Nook? I will find a spot for his tent. Yes, I will. Where will that be? That's a good question. Maybe up to the left, kind of, or up to the right by the river mouth, maybe, I think. Let's try that. Let's see how it looks there, and hope it looks good. I think this is going to be a really good spot. I want to imagine it though, just in case. Yeah, I think that'll look good. There's a little bit of area behind him, but not too much. So theoretically, nothing will spawn there. And we got Miles for DIYs. Because after giving Tom Nook all of that stuff, all of those creatures, he gave me the DIY for the axe, a DIY for an axe, the Critterpedia app, a DIY for a watering can, some other ones that require wood, and the flowers. I'm just going to plant my flowers right over here, right next to the entrance, just for a nice little decoration when you come to the island. And we're going to go see Tom Nook and let him know that we set up a spot for Blathers, and we're going to sell the shells while we're in there as well. I'm trying to rack up Nook Miles, don't worry. I want to sell. And these are going to be my first ever bells, too. It's probably not much. 1380, wow. What can I buy from him, though? I'm gonna buy the DIY for beginners, because I actually have enough money. And the more DIYs, the better, because the more DIYs you know, the more points you get from Nook Miles, so I think it's a good investment. And then, I already have those, but give me the slingshot recipe. And that's it. Alright. What do I got for Nook Miles? First time buyer. Seller of unwanted stuff. And that's it. We are over halfway there, so that's good. So now I'm going to start going around the accessible part of the island and start picking weeds and shaking trees, and then I'm hopefully going to get enough branches so I can make the flimsy axe, and then I'm going to start hitting trees so I can get wood and then make a slingshot and a watering can. So I definitely didn't get all of the weeds, but I got a good amount of them. I also caught some other bugs and shook all my pear trees, so I'm gonna sell all of this to Timmy and see how much money he gives me for it. 10,000 bells? I will absolutely take that. Yes, I know, I can eat food. Thank you. Now I have to make an axe. We got more Nook Miles. We're getting really close. Oh, I think we're gonna hit 5,000. I think we're gonna hit 5,000. We're gonna hit we hit 5,000. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Now let's say, hey Tom Nook, let's pay off my house. Yes, pay my moving fees, please. About my home. Yes, please. Yes, let's do it. And I get to choose a roof color. Let's go with a red roof. It's very, very OG Animal Crossing in my heart, a red roof is. And let's check this. We're now registered for Miles Redemption Services. Thank you. But let's check what they have in Nook Shopping. Definitely going to buy this. Gonna buy these. Definitely that also. And then the Blossom Lantern. and a carnival mask, and there goes basically all of my money. And of course, I had to time travel to the next day so we can see our house in all of its glory, and it happens to be raining. Let's just get the announcements from Tom Nook. And of course, this is our very first morning announcements from him. Petal Cove Airport is now open for business. Wonderful, wonderful. And Blathers is joining us on Petal Cove also. So, my friends, we did exactly what I wanted to do today, and that was pay off our very first home loan and get Blathers on the island. So, I'm really happy that we were able to do both of those things today. And now we actually have a house with storage, which is wonderful. And on top of that, the island is mostly cleaned up. I still have some weeds on this part of the island, and then obviously everywhere else. But other than that, we had a really good time, and I'm really happy with the progress we made today. But with all of that being said, I am going to go. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, leave a comment down below, whatever you want, and subscribe if you are so inclined. But with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends!